Hey YouTube, Awesome Rider here. Today's video we're going to be talking about the first little teaser for Project R.E.D. Super Space Sheriff Gavan Infinity. Some companies still know how business is done. So this was truly just a little teaser that aired. It was meant to be the video that came out yesterday, but then we had that news that was talking about Sentai's ending. But this, again, truly is just a teaser. It's not even footage from the show. It's just kind of like one of those showcase things. It's kind of like that first Zets trailer where they just showed the suit off and stuff, but even less than that. The beginning literally is just flashes of space effects and stuff in various forms. I've seen some people theorize that these are hints at other hero characters that might be in it, which might be true, but it's very much just quickly thrown together effects to pad out the beginning of the trailer. And then you have the logo coming together with some lead piping or some light piping, and then you have the logo. And then you just kind of see some glamour shots sort of the suit, when a character will first transform and they do the shot of here's his foot and his hand and his shoulder and the helmet, but it's all kind of shadowed and kind of lighting up, kind of like the way Zet's suit lights up, which they don't necessarily need to hide the main suit because we've already seen part of it, but we don't get to fully see the helmet, but we do get to see kind of the light piping outline of it. Some people are comparing it to Boken Red's helmet. Personally, it reminded me a lot of, I don't remember the name of the Metal Hero series, but I think his name was JB, the JB VR Trooper. That's what first made me think of that, just the way that helmet looks for some reason. But it looks very much in line with a lot of the Metal Heroes designs. I'll be curious to see the full reveal. I'm surprised we didn't get a full reveal of the suit. I know we basically saw everything but the helmet in a way with that teaser poster, but just because they're trying to hype it up, and it's not like it would be showing a lot in terms of a trailer of the show and the actors and stuff, I thought we would for sure get just a full look at the suit. I've seen people already hating on it. It's guys, we barely even have seen it. It's basically one step above a silhouette and we're already hating on it. The trailer also has this really cool techno-y music. It just gives me a overall Daft Punk Tron vibe and kind of a slick feel to it. I don't know how much that will translate into the show, but I'm getting more excited by this. I'm interested to check it out. I'll definitely be covering the lead up to it. I'll probably be covering at least the first few episodes, but I'm kind of hoping that this is a new era, especially with how much I haven't been enjoying Gojuju. I'm kind of excited for a fresh start, and I like the idea of having two cool shows on. I hope this is kind of a little bit more slick and cool than Sentai has been these last few years. Well, at least especially this year. And, I know there's some people that are worried that it's going to be like Rider. Again, I think the silly, juvenile take of oh, it's got armor, it's going to be the same show, just seems so stupid. But I do hope it's more serialized like Rider, and more engaging, a little bit more cool, but still sets itself apart as something different. One small thing I forgot to mention was they also released this little teaser thing just showing behind the scenes, showing the people working on it, and in there's some flashes of storyboards and designs, and you can see some robot designs. Not sure what those are going to be. Maybe there will be some sort of mech piloting situations for the heroes and the villains. Maybe they're just what the villains look like. I'm sure there's going to be some people that are oh, they're putting mecha in there, it's the Sentai rebrand, but I think it'll probably just be some sort of extra device. My only hope for that is that it doesn't become those early Rider giant CGI bike things or giant CGI mecha thing that shows up for 2.5 episodes and then is never seen again because they don't have the budget for it. But it's interesting nonetheless. But yeah, this was a cool first look. I like the vibes of it. I'm eager to get more of a look at it. It's funny because we're 10 episodes away, more or less, of Gojuju ending, but because, we've had the drama of the Maya Imamori stuff and, trying to get this new footage shot before the ending, and we got the announcement of Sentai ending, I've been thinking about, oh, Gojuju's about to end, so I, for some reason, thought this was our first little teaser trailer that we usually get in the last 3-4 weeks that'll air after the episode, but I'm oh no, I guess it is too early for that. But we're not too long away from when we should be getting scans. Presuming we get some scans around the same time we would get new Sentai scans, we might get a better look. So I'm excited to see more. So what do you guys think of this first look? Are you going to be checking out Gavan in lieu of Sentai? Let me know in the comments as always. Dawson Rider, signing out.